Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Sauce. College football season is here. Now, I'm recording this on Thursday night. Tonight's games have not started yet. They're about to kick off in like 10 minutes, so I'm going to rip through this real quick. Yo, real quick, before I uploaded the video, I wanted to update you with tonight's results. We finished plus 1.8 units tonight, which brings us to plus 2.6 units on the season. In this episode, we're talking ACC, North Carolina at Virginia Tech. Let's do it. Welcome to the Sauce. The Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the Sauce. Like I said, we got North Carolina, Virginia Tech. This line, as of Tuesday morning, Hokies were getting 5.5 points at home. So Virginia Tech is a home dog here. All the bets and money on North Carolina, and I mean all of them. 83% of the bets, 89% of the money on North Carolina as of 1 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Money would stay on UNC all through Tuesday, all through Wednesday, and you can see the books respond to it because around Wednesday afternoon, the consensus line jumps from 5.5. We are now at Virginia Tech plus 6 points at home. All right, let's cap this game. And if you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. UNC at Virginia Tech. And according to last year's numbers, now we only have last year's numbers, but according to last year's numbers, the line for this game should be Virginia Tech plus 6.5. Now the books have this one currently at plus 6. So not much of a lean there. Nothing to go by there. Those numbers are way too close. All right, important question when it comes to Virginia Tech football this year. How close is this year's team going to be to last year's team? Because never mind the record, forget the record. That team was good last year, especially the offense. Now, the offense is returning their offensive line and their receivers. So thumbs up in that department. But Khalil Herbert, star running back, he's in the NFL now. He's on the Chicago Bears. And their quarterback, Hooker, he's gone. He's starting in Tennessee now. Good news for Hokies fans. Braxton Burmeister is still there to play quarterback this year. And although Hooker was listed as QB1 last year, Burmeister split snaps with him. They pretty much ran a two-quarterback system, at least for the most part. So this is not... This kid can play. This kid can definitely play quarterback in the ACC. What I'm worried about is what made Virginia Tech's offense so dynamic and tough to stop was that two-headed running machine of Herbert and Hooker. Burmeister has the better arm than Hooker, but he's not nearly the runner Hooker is. As far as Virginia Tech's defense, this is a real simple breakdown. They have an NFL quality pass rusher, Amari Barno, probably a second-round pick. I mean, he's a junior. Who knows if he's even going to enter the draft? Whatever. He's a top 3-round talent. And they have some good corners. But there is a huge hole in that defense, and that's the whole middle. They have some good corners and an edge rusher. But in the middle of the field, man, specifically between the tackles, this team's going to have trouble, especially stopping the inside run. Tight ends might give them some problems. Hokies definitely had problems stopping the run last year. I don't think that's going to change this year. Now, what about North Carolina, though? What is there to say about North Carolina? Well, obviously, Sam Howell, Heisman hopeful. I don't think so, but you can't deny that he's definitely a candidate for the Heisman this year. North Carolina's offense last year, absolutely insane. Top 5 in the entire country in total offense, both through the air and on the ground, too. It was not a one-way street, that offense. They could beat you in a number of ways. And a majority of the public's like, oh, Sam Howell's back. That offense is going to be explosive again, maybe even better. Hold up. I mean, you could make a strong argument. I mean, I think this is a certainty, actually. They lost their 4 best offensive weapons. 4. They lost their wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 2, both gone, and both their running backs. One of those was a star. He plays for the Jets now. Quick moment of silence for Michael Carter playing for the New York Jets. God bless you. So they lose those weapons. That's over here. They lost the weapons. But over here, they return their offensive line and return Sam Howell, the quarterback. So I'm not going to sit here and say North Carolina's offense is going to be bad, because that would just be a dumb statement to make. I will say I don't think it's going to be nearly explosive this year, nearly as explosive this year as it was last year. No way. North Carolina's defense returns 10 out of 11 starters. Now, this defense last year was just okay. Obviously, returning 10 out of 11 starters is great. Their linebacker went to the Vikings, and I forget his name, but their leading tackler, their linebacker, he went to the Vikings. The defense probably going to be just okay again. So what are we thinking in this game? What are we betting? Well, you already know I would love to take Virginia Tech, getting 6 points, fading all that money at home. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take Virginia Tech. Give me the Hokies +6. I like Burmeister. He's got deep ball threats. Their offensive line is back. And they have an elite pass rusher that could possibly give Sam Howell some problems, and a good secondary. So North Carolina is going to have to beat them with the run game versus a passing game of Virginia Tech that I think will work. So give me Virginia Tech +6. I'm also going to probably bet a first quarter, first half over. I haven't looked at those lines yet. That might make the ticket. As far as Virginia Tech +6, probably will not be on the final ticket. We'll see. I got to check tomorrow, last minute line movements, all that. If anything changes, check my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Also, remember, 4 p.m. tomorrow, or today, you're probably watching this on Friday, final ticket will be posted, my entire bet slip for the whole night, all the games, 4 p.m. right on the website under the picks tab. College football finally back. I'm loving it. I'm going to cut this off because I got to go watch the Ohio State game. They got football games starting right now. I'll talk to you on Twitter. Let's make some money.